Magfest. Okay, let's talk a little bit about Magfest. So, I wouldn't say that Magfest for me was a bad con, because bad cons are bad cons. I can tell you a bad con. Holiday Monster was a bad con. Magfest was actually extremely well organized compared to a lot of cons I've been to. So shout out to Magfest for that. But the con goers at Magfest made it a little difficult to enjoy. How do I put this? I think that Magfest gets a little too crazy. And, you know, I'm all about making a con experience your experience. You can be at the smallest, you know, least exciting con in the middle of nowhere, but if you're with your friends, you can have an amazing time. So, shout out to all of my friends who I hung out with: Rachel, Jess, Lena, Derek, Melody, Hannah, everyone that actually bothered to spend time with me this weekend. I had a great time. I actually got to hang out with Geneva, Katie, Jen, and Caddy on Sunday, and Sunday was actually really fun, even though we rarely did anything. It's all about who you're hanging out with. What I will say is that people were nice in general. I didn't have nearly as many issues as what I had at home at, but there was a guy in the persona panel that when I sat down, you know, he started repeatedly saying the phrase trap to me because he was asking if I had an Astolfo Manju in my Ida bag. And he was just saying, Astolfo's a trap. You know, it was just really annoying, and he just kept doing it over and over again, and it just seemed like everyone around me didn't really want to help out, or they didn't want to say, hey dude, that's not cool. So it was pretty awkward for me because I had to sit there and deal with that by myself, and that was really uncomfortable. Other than that, I mean, I would say I had a really good time at Magfest with my friends. I played quite a bit of Pump It Up. I played some Dan Evo, which was really fun. I got to play a couple various other rhythm games. I'm getting better, which is what's important. I mean, I cosplayed here and there over the weekend. I mean, some weird guys were taking pictures of us while we were in our like Bunny Idolish 7 cosplays, and I was like, there's no way that you know what we are. And it was like guys just coming up and taking pictures and without permission, and it's like, people, if you are taking pictures of cosplayers, it is not that hard to ask. Like 99% of the time, if I'm not in a rush to go somewhere, I'm flattered that you want to take my picture. But please, please, please ask. Like, it doesn't take much to be like, hey, can I also jump in and get a picture? That I have no problem with. But just like kind of sliding up creepily, like taking out your phone and just like grabbing a pic and like running away, it's really creepy. So, pro tip, don't do that. My next point is that I am probably going to take a break from cons after KatsuCon. Now, my reasoning for this is I just ran into a lot of people this weekend that make me extremely uncomfortable. I'm not going to get into it, but I just want to kind of take a break from the con scene and focus on other aspects and work on cosplays for a longer period of time. That way I have more time to perfect them and make things that I'm actually proud of. So you will probably not see me at Colossal Con. I'll probably make a trip to Colossal Con East, and I am traveling to Arizona for Saboten in September. But other than that, I really don't see myself doing Otakon because Otakon's pretty expensive, and in previous years I haven't been having as good of a time at Otakon. Don't hold me to that. I don't know for sure what I'm doing. But after Magfest, I was like, yeah, cons are a lot. So I'm going to take a break. So for me, right now, I'm just going back to work, back to the daily grind, I guess, and working on my cosplays for Katsucon, which is in 40 days. Yeah, if you didn't want to know that, neither did I, but Bixby told me, so. Yeah. Other than that, I mean, I would say overall, this weekend was a solid 6.5 out of 10, which is a D. Okay, I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 7 because my friends made it better than what it would have been without them. Like, I honestly didn't find many panels that were in my interest, and the one panel I did go to, I got harassed at. I really wish I would have gotten to try out the escape room or the laser tag, but the lines were really long, and I just really didn't want to stand around for that much time. My feet were really hurting after I played so much Pump It Up. But yeah, I bought a couple things. I will do a little video of what I got, but it wasn't much. I was trying to conserve money for this con. I got these good Megane boys. They are so cute. I could not resist Joker's dumb double glasses, and then Megane Goro and Megane Yusuke. They were too cute to resist. So I got all 3 of them, and I got them for a really good price. But other than that, I met a lot of really nice people, other than the people I didn't want to see. I got to hang out with some mutuals, got to hang out with friends, and I did a lot of things that I did want to do. So overall, MagFest wasn't a total bust, but it could have been better. So hopefully for next year, which I do want to go back next year, because I think it was fun. I think it would have been more fun had I not had so many cursed encounters, but it just be like that sometimes. So that's pretty much my MagFest summary. I'm gonna do a little video vlog of the whole weekend. That should probably be going up sometime in the next week. It's really not gonna be that elaborate because I didn't do as much video as I really wanted to. I left my SD card at home on Thursday and Friday, so I have some cell phone video that isn't great. But I will post all of that just so you guys can get a glimpse of what it was like and the size of it and that kind of thing. So keep an eye out for that. And if you're not already subscribed, please do. And leave me a like and maybe a comment. And tell me what the next con you're going to. Alright, that's it for now, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.